Good morning. This is a video on how you can use the Edpuzzle extension so that you can show YouTube videos without advertisements in your classroom. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you have the Edpuzzle extension enabled, and you can do that two ways. Number one, you can type Edpuzzle extension into the Google search bar. Or if you have a little extensions puzzle like this, you can look to see if you already have it installed. So I'm just going to put in Edpuzzle extension. And then you want to click this top link that says Chrome Web Store. And then when you do this, you'll see an Add to Chrome button. So you want to click this. And it may populate some information, so it wants to know that it can do this. That's okay. We've pre-approved this, and it's good. What it'll do is it will take you directly to Edpuzzle. So since I already have an Edpuzzle account, my account is already set up. But if you don't have an account yet, you're going to go ahead. Well, regardless, you're going to come down here. Bypass all of this, and you're going to log in with your Google because we have a district account, and so our district account is tied to your Google district email address. So we're going to click here, sign in with Google, and then it will ask you to attach to your Google account. And then if you have not yet signed up or created anything in Edpuzzle or signed up for an account, this is where it will prompt you to do things like put in your school name and then add in what grade you teach and what courses. It doesn't matter in terms of the things that you can do with Edpuzzle, but just so you know, it will ask you those questions if you have not already set up your Edpuzzle account. So now that my Edpuzzle account is set up, I am going to open YouTube. And I would do this for anything that you want to show in your classroom. So I notice a lot of teachers like to do these calming classroom scenes, with fireplaces and things like that, which is great. But the problem is that when they pause, they show ads, and then we don't know what the ad is going to be that it's going to populate. So it's kind of better if you can, same with the music, right? Some of these are just cover music that you want background music playing while students are working, but what we don't want is those ads that might be problematic. So if you want, what you want to do is you want to click on the video.
From idea
and unfortunately, the video always starts. And then you'll notice there's an Edit with Edpuzzle button now here, a yellow button that you can click. And then when you click that, it's going to open this video in Edpuzzle. And so this is where, if you don't want the whole thing, you could cut it. This actually allows you to do voiceover or add questions, which we're not going to do for this purpose. That's in case you want to use the video for something else. This is really just so that we can use it through Edpuzzle. So all we're going to do at this point is we're going to click Finish. Okay, and so now that the video is finished, it's in your content, and what we can do at this point is you can play it directly from here because you're now in Edpuzzle. You're not in YouTube anymore. So you can play it from here and it shouldn't have any ads. The other thing that you can do is if you want students to be able to play it or anything like that, you can do Share Preview, and you'll click here and they'll copy the link, and then you can embed that link in Google Classroom or anything like that. The other thing that you can do as well is you can move it to a folder if you create folders of your own material, or you can add it to a playlist. The nice thing about playlists is that if you share playlists with other teachers, then everyone can work out of the same playlist. So if we click Add to Playlist, And then at this point, I can click a new playlist, and my new playlist might be Calming Classroom Music. Oh. And I am going to click, this is where you want to keep this public that other teachers can view your playlist, and you're going to click Create Playlist. So now I have a playlist. It's called Calming Classroom Music, and it has this video. I can also add more videos if I want. And then this is now the playlist information. So this is where I can share the preview of my playlist with other teachers. And I can do all the other kinds of things that I was able to do with just an individual video. I can also assign a playlist to a class. So if I want the students to have this particular playlist always available to them, I can assign it to them as well if you have your classes set up here. But otherwise, if I want to share this with my teammates, I'm going to click Share Preview, and I'm going to copy this, and then that will copy this playlist and send it, and then I can send it to other people, and then they can edit this playlist as well. So I hope this helps. This is a way that you can use Edpuzzle to not only view YouTube videos without the fear of unwanted advertisements, but you should also be able to curate and put your videos in a space that makes it easy for you to use them and share. Please reach out to me if you have any questions.